And then verse 4, before Isaiah had left the middle court, the word of the Lord came to him, go back and tell Ezekiel, the leader of my people, this is what the Lord, the God of your father, David says. I have heard your prayers and seen your tears. God has been telling to each one of us, once you pour out your heart to the living God, there is an answer for your prayers. Yes, our God is a God who can hear our prayers. Our God is a God who can make the things that is not even possible for this worldly people, but He can make everything is possible. He is the one who's watching each one of us. The Bible says, I have heard your prayer. What sort of prayer that God hears here? It is not the prayer that we ask for, the list of desires that we ask the God. That is not the prayer that God will ask. God will see when you fix your eyes only on the living God. Nothing else is going to come in the picture apart from the true and living God. You think that my life is end here. You think that I'm not getting support anything here. You think that I'm done here. You think that my relationship is done. You think that my job is done. You think that my visa is done. You think everything is being done. You think that my brokenness is being done. But then you think always like, that's end now. The Bible says very clearly, from there God is the one who's going to pick each one of us. From there, once you start, this is my end. You think that I never get into the job, and then you think that I never get into proper visa. You think that my sickness is not going to go up. But then once you fix your eyes on Jesus Christ, and then once you wept bitterly to the living God, and then once you confess everything, and that's where God is going to manifest. Your life is going to begin from there. That is why Jesus Christ came to this world. People thought when He was crucified on the cross, that is done now. Jesus Christ is done. He is not going to be anymore. But the actual story starts from there. The third day when He resurrected from the tomb, that's where the story of the Christianity starts. Resurrection on the third day. That's never been taught by the people. That is exactly what happened in those 2,000 years in the Old Testament. And then the 3.5 years of gospel that completely overturned by the third day when Jesus Christ has been resurrected on the third day. That's why the story starts. You came to the right person. When you go to the right person, He is good. Once the doors is being closed, He will open the floodgates again.